Hey, what's up, folks? How's it going? So, today's interview question is how to analyze and resolve Docker container running out of disk space. So, you are running some Docker container, maybe on the node or on your machine, and you are facing issues with respect to disk space. Maybe container you are not able to execute because of low space issue, or you are getting error from your laptop that it has run out of space. So, what will you do? How will you fix this issue? Let's look at this issue, at this challenge. So, first thing is to analyze disk space. We know about this space utility df. This is this shows display free disk space. This you can use on Linux or Mac. This is the way you run df minus h, and it shows how much space is left, what is the capacity, etc., how much is available. Similarly, we run this df for Docker system df. Will take some time. Okay. So images, Docker images consuming 4.58 GB containers, not that much. I'm running very lightweight container. Local volume consuming 1.26 GB, build cache 3.3 GB. Okay. So it shows where space is getting consumed under which bucket. Now we can see running containers are taking how much space. There are how many running containers are there? Let's see Docker PS. I think three running containers. And we can see how much space taken by the running container. Docker PS minus A actually will show all the containers, stopped container and running container, everything. Minus A is for all. So it will also show stopped and exited container. So you can see like how much space it's taking, right? Yeah, this container exited 2 weeks ago, but it's occupying 8.53 MB. Not that much because I'm running only lightweight container. But if it is a not, if a container have taken a lot of space, then it would have shown here. And then list all containers along with the disk usage. So let's see. I'm running one container and I will see how much disk space it's using. So let's say this container is showing some error, and I want to see how much disk space this guy is using. So I can run docker exec minus it and then dev minus sh. Okay. Total 50.6 MB. If I run this, it shows space consumed by each file system, dev, etc. So it helps identify large files or directories inside the container. If there are some large files or directories, we'll be able to see that. This is a large one. Let's say user 47.5 MB. Yeah, though it's less, but in some space it may show that it's 1 GB or 2 GB. Then you will be able to identify and you'll be able to limit that. You will be able to see like why it's taking so much space, why it's consuming so much space. Next one is to check Docker volume usage. So here you can run Docker volume ls. Maybe you have created a lot of volumes and that is also consuming a lot of spaces. So Docker volume usage, I can list all the Docker volumes and then I can inspect each volume, Docker volume, inspect and volume name, and then see what it is about. Docker volume, inspect, and then I can see whether I'm really using it or not, where it's got mounted, etc. All these details I can see and decide whether I really want to use it or not. And if I don't want, then I can remove this Docker volume tool minus a. I can manually remove one by one Docker volume RM and volume name. Manually remove a specific volume. Now let's come to freeing up this space. We can use Docker container tool minus F to remove all the container spaces, remove stock containers, then delete unused images. We can delete unused images using this. So all prune, Docker prune, container prune, images prune, image prune, container prune, volume prune, right? So these are the commands we'll be using to clean up spaces, remove unused images, unused volumes, builder prune minus a, again prune minus a, right? A for forcefully removing and A is all. Then deletes unused build cache data, system prune minus a. So all prune you will be doing prune minus a, system, builder, volume, image, etc. to clean up the space. And to avoid this problem in the future, we have discussed how we can optimize image and have better build process. So you can check my earlier video where I discussed about this in more details. Quickly, we'll go through this. Use smaller base image and disk image. Go for multi-stage builds to remove unnecessary dependencies. Leverage Docker ignore so that you can exclude unnecessary files from build context. Optimize layer caching by structuring Docker file correctly. Put frequently layers at the bottom and use disk image. So these are the techniques we use. I have discussed this in more details in my earlier video. You can go and check it out in the interview question series, Docker interview question series. Then you should regularly scan for larger images and automate cleanup with cron jobs or CI/CD pipeline rules. So in CI/CD pipeline rules or in cron job, you can have automated cleanup. Okay. So let's look at the today's question. And every day I post a question on my LinkedIn page, Devops Challenge Hub. So you can go and subscribe to Devops Challenge Hub, which command provides the overview of Docker disk usage. Docker disk usage. So which one is this? Docker system? Yes, that is the correct answer. Right. Next one is how can we check the disk usage of all running and stop container? Disk usage of all running and stop container. This also we have seen Docker piece minus a size. So that's it for today. Hope you like this video. Please like it, share it, and subscribe to my channel. And also follow my WhatsApp channel and LinkedIn page, DevOps Challenge Hub, YouTube, WhatsApp, and LinkedIn. Thank you for watching this video. See you again in the next video.